I'm coming back the same way. I had stopped. I was done. I wasn't going to do any more. I was really going to find something else to like deal with my imagination more, to let my muse out more instead of, talkative. And so I was done. But no, they needed to snatch my videos, and they only got one because they only got one. I do not know. I just know they only got one. Now it runs through there. You see? WBTV. Now we are back to 3. And now we in Newton. Sustains back fractures in a crash. Okay, so that's his name. His name is Newton. Yep. You're going to be new to them too. That is not what I want. That's not what I want. I guess sometimes I think when they do this shit, I think they're telling me they're going to break my back. Fuck you. You haven't broke it yet. And here you have a 45 for the 9 hips. And there is your dick. And there is your income. Same thing here. But it is a 30. So here you have 4 and 5, which is 9. There's 6, 6, 6, 2. No. There will be 3 times 3 times 3, which will give you 9. And there's your 3. That's your 30. And remember, I told you there are 13 levels. There are 13 ways of them to get rid of the melanated man. And each 13, this is 13 levels. This is a apartment building, 13 levels. And on each floor, there are 30 apartments. You see? So there are 13 levels to get rid of the melanated man. And on each level, there are 30 ways to do so. Some levels have the same thing on it, but there's still a lot of different things. And most of these levels have God, Jesus, church, Christian, shit like that. When you're into God and shit like that, they could be on a lot of these levels. But some, they come as though they are what people call an atheist. And I am not an atheist. Do not title me. I am not an atheist. I am God. There is no God outside of me. I'm not saying I do not argue with you if it is or if it is not. I just say I know. There's no God outside of me. Unless you are standing in front of me, then there's a God in front of me. It is you.
Threatening injuries. We are on your side at 6 o'clock.
3. They said 3 at 6 o'clock. We are on your side. You see. Now they have a team and they're about to cover some shit, and they've been doing it for ages covert. Here's your 3. You see. It's 19 back to 20. And then there's your 5 again. But they have 3 5s here and a 3 right there. You see. They love playing games, and then that's the 9. Turn it upside down. You still have a 6. The beast. They to take things that the good forces. There are good forces in the earth as well as the evil forces, the demon forces, the money forces, So they have to take things from the good forces so that they can become the opposite. That's why they want opposites to attract. Even in all of this, it all has something to do with everything. And they're not going to keep their names out. So first, we will start with Carolinas, the CIA. You see that? The CIA and the dick and the money. Now, we'll go down to their car. They own this town. They are up. Aleister Crowley is up now. He has been risen. And there's a melanated man. In the car, there's a melanated man. Bank of America is there too. Because they're not going to keep themselves out.
BTV's Astrid Martinez is live at Carolina's Medical Center where Newton is being treated right now.
And I don't care about him either.
Now, as we've been telling you all afternoon, the statement from CMPD says Mr. Newton was involved in a 2-car collision on South Church Street in Charlotte.
On South Church Street. Did you hear that? See? And I bet he is a Christian. On South Church Street. Your God cannot even keep you safe when you're on a street called church. Wow.
At approximately 12:30 today, he and the driver of the other vehicle were both transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Now, the wreck that caused the quarterback...
No, there's a 3 and there's your 6 and there's your 5. But there are things in here where they started to get rid of not just this girl, But they started to get rid of people's moms. And something here too, before they got rid of the girl, the couple, before the couple died, look who gets to meet the prince. And he looks like a baby. He really looks like a baby. And they go in slow motion to meet these people. Watch her eyes. Look how she looks him up and down. You see? And now a couple dies. Why? There must have to be a sacrifice for this couple to meet this couple. There had to be a sacrifice. Another bald-headed melanated man, a bald-headed melanated man. That has something to do with a secret society also. It has to. Too many bald-headed melanated men running around. And that happened December 9th, the couple.
Aspiring rapper and a dance.
He was an expiring rapper, you see? But she said spiraling because you didn't hear the beginning. So he's an aspiring rapper. And the word rapper is rape. That's why they call them rappers. This is not hip hop. This is actually rapping, which is also raping. And shit talker out for this episode, but go through here and you'll see they have killed some of the celebrities' moms. So I guess they gave their mama for money. And that's what it is all about too. You give someone up for money, they come to you, and you can have all this money. Your life, you can live your whole life like this. No matter how many years you live, you may only live 2 weeks, but at least you live 2 weeks and you were in riches, you know? Now, but you have to have a sacrifice. Who would you like to sacrifice? And most people will sacrifice the youngest, or they will sacrifice the oldest, because they have to feed the beast. They'll sacrifice the oldest because the oldest has lived long enough. When they sacrifice the youngest, that is because that is what the beast wants, the youngest. So they sacrifice their moms, you know, because they tell you, well, your mom will be dead, she's in a better place, you know, because you're a Christian and you're into the bullshit. And also they will say, and you will have this money and you can keep going and you will live forever. And it's talking about them saying you will live forever. There's life, there's Alistair Crowley, and there's the beast. And there's your 5 at Catla. So there are many ways that they can get you, but they get most of us on the wire. They'll have people on the wire and people won't even know that they're on the wire. You know? They'll just think those are their thoughts. They'll think those are their actions, you know, because they're not paying attention to who they really are. You know, like your baby, you go get a gun, and your baby is 6 days old, and you get a gun, a 22 automatic, and shoot your baby's head out. That is not you. That was them. Some people act like that. They just don't go that far. And here's the word live, but there's life and victory. So they have victory with their lies. That's all they do is lie here, lie there, lie everywhere. Liar, liar. Their pants are never on fire. But here's a lady in red. Shit talk out.